Today we are going to see the topic syntax. So it is very important topic of linguistics especially, or it is the branch of linguistics. So we are going to see phrases, clauses, sentences in it, how structural role of phrases, clauses and sentences is important in communication in language. तर सिंटॅक्स हा स्ट्रक्चरशी रिलेटेड आहे, ज्याच्यामध्ये आपण वेगवेगळे वाक्यांचे जे स्ट्रक्चर आहे भाषेमध्ये, ज्यामध्ये फ्रेज असेल, क्लॉज असेल, सेंटेन्स असेल, तो काय आहे, त्याचे प्रकार काय आहेत. सो दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू सी इन डिटेल्स. So syntax is traditionally defined as that branch of linguistics which studies the structures of sentences. As human beings, one of our most defining and distinguishing feature is our ability to use language. Scientists believe that if we are able to fully understand the mystery of our ability to use language, we will be able to know and understand a lot about how our mind works. As language is considered one of our primary means of cognition, one of the most remarkable aspects of human language is our ability to build up large units of smaller components. Thus, we get words from sounds and sentences from words. This is a unique ability only found in human communication. हे फक्त माणसामध्येच दिसतं. However, everything in language इज रूल गव्हर्न. आपल्याला वाटतं की लँग्वेज आपण सहज बोलतो, पण त्याला सुद्धा रूल्स असतात, इवन द एक्सेप्शन्स, आणि त्याला अपवाद सुद्धा असतात. Thus we cannot randomly assemble a set of sounds and declare it to be a word. फक्त कोणते तरी साऊंड एकत्र आणून this is a word we cannot say. Put them together and declare it to be a sentence. अशाच प्रकारे सेंटेन्स बाबतीत कुठले तरी वर्ड्स एकत्र आणून सेंटेन्स म्हणू शकत नाही. So when we see the syntax studies the structure of sentence, so we have to know how structure is formed. Structure is something that has been made or built up of parts. तर parts are built up असतो तो. The way in which the parts of system or objects are arranged or organized, parts from which sentences are built, or the way in which parts of sentences are arranged or organized. So we are going to see. Suppose I give you one sentence. Suppose I say batsman otherwise scored match the and unforgettable only last century. Here all the words are connected, but you do not get exactly meaning. But if I say the last batsman scored the only century in an otherwise forgettable match, then we come to know something. It is the arrangement, it is the organization of combination of sentence or words into a sentence. Sentences are formed of words, but before these words become a sentence, they are first grouped into meaningful groups called phrases. Phrases हा महत्वाचा पार्ट आहे, meaningful group of words. What are phrases made up of? The phrases नेमकं काय आहे? What kind of phrases do we generally have in languages? Phrases are made up of group of words we use together to modify the meaning of a head word. We use the term modify. Modify means to add something to the meaning or to make the term specific. So when I say the green shirt, here shirt, green modifies to the shirt. So we have come to know that they are internally organized into smaller groups, come together and form sentence. These groups of words that like a single unit what we have referred as phrases. Again there are types according to heads. त्या head नुसार त्याचे प्रकार पडतात. If it is noun, noun phrase. If it is adjective, it is adjective phrase. If it is verb, it is verb phrase. If it is adverb, it is adverb phrase. If it is preposition, prepositional phrase. So according to the function, according to the head of that word, we can say it has that type. त्याचं स्ट्रक्चरली प्रेझेंटेशन सुद्धा आलं पाहिजे. नाउन फ्रेज असेल, ॲडजेक्टिव्ह असेल, वर्ब असेल, ॲडवर्ब असेल, प्रेपोजिशनल फ्रेज असेल. यू शुड नो हाऊ टू प्रेझेंट. सो देर आर फ्रेज रूल्स ॲज वेल. तर फ्रेज रूल्स पण आहेत. सम रूल्स ऑफ फ्रेजेस. So you should know it. How they determine different kinds of phrases, how they are combined, how they produce grammatical sentences. So you should know what is determiner, what is noun, parts of speech you should know. I give you just example of each phrase. Suppose the tall handsome boy from London in the class. So here boy is, or the tall handsome boy is noun phrase. Similarly adjective phrase, if you say the blue bird, it refers to adjective phrase. When I say slam the door, it is verb phrase. So these you should know. What are optional elements, categorization of the structure, its totality, its formulation, its hierarchical structure, who is upper, who is lower, who is dominant. तर कोणता हेडवर्ड आहे, what is the function, you should understand. Accordingly there are these types. Next is clauses. फ्रेज नंतर सिंटॅक्स मध्ये फार महत्वाचा जो पार्ट आहे तो आहे क्लॉजेस. तर आपण क्लॉजेस पाहणार आहे. तर मराठीमध्ये त्याला आपण पोट वाक्य असं